Now to a portrait with a purpose. The image of Hailey Buzbee displayed at Fisher City Hall. A late night brought out dozens of people wanting to show support for the teen's family after her death. Our Logan Gay talked with community members who say they hope these messages are meaningful as the Buzbees grieve.
Every second Friday, Fisher City Hall opens its doors for a gallery walk, showcasing local artists. This month's exhibit celebrates Black culture and Black History Month, featuring student artists from Fall Creek Junior High.
This year we studied Du Bois.
Shelley Feeney is an artist and the student's art teacher.
Art doesn't have to be something that's always beautiful to look at hanging on a wall. It can evoke a raw emotion that sometimes is hard to look at.
One section of the exhibit captures that idea. A portrait of 17-year-old Hailey Buzbee, created by Feeney for her family, reflects both beauty and deep emotion.
Try to capture that light that her family talks about, that she left everywhere, and my goal was to leave that legacy or leave her mark.
Across from the portrait, neighbors can leave supportive notes for the Buzbee family. The banner is now nearly full.
Hopefully she can fly with all the angels up there and, you know, obviously watch over her family and all of her friends and everybody that meant so much to her.
Feeney says Hailey's family made a private visit to see the portrait and banner, including a note left by her sister.
The outpouring support that the community members have done with the banners is amazing, and hopefully it's something they'll cherish forever.
While Hailey wasn't originally part of the exhibit, her story connects with many of the students' work.
What they post and how they perceive themselves and how they carry themselves online is often different than who they are as a person. And it's a very important message and a life lesson that hopefully is brought to life with this exhibit.
An exhibit reminding everyone how powerful art can be.
The most important thing is to lean on your community, is for everyone to just come together and just honor her memory. Fly high, Hailey.
In Fishers, Logan Gay, 13 News.
Right now, 39-year-old Tyler Thomas is facing federal charges in the Buzbee case. Thomas was indicted over in Ohio this week on federal charges of sexual exploitation of a minor and travel and interstate commerce with intent to engage in illicit sexual conduct. Want to show you a sketch from inside the courtroom. 13 News was the only Indianapolis television station at that hearing. Thomas is not charged with killing Hailey Buzbee. Well, we put together a special report on the disappearance of Hailey Buzbee. We take a look at the timeline of this case, how Hailey's family is using the tragedy to drive change at the Indiana State House, and how our community is remembering Hailey tonight. You can watch it right now. It's on demand over on WTHR+.